Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video what we're going to do is we're going to go over a singular stock. This is a new segment in the channel where we're going to go over one stock to watch for the week or for the day. I'm going to have a few of these out throughout the week. I can't promise one every day, but we'll see how many I can get out. So let's take a look at today's one, which is Tesla. So Tesla, if you look at the 1 week chart, what we see is we had a head and shoulders where we tested several highs, and each high was being lower than the one before it. So this high was the highest that we got, then lower high, lower low, lower low. So and then we finally broke that pattern right here where we had a massive gap down between this and this, between a support that we were riding on, and we broke through the support, this second support at 208 that we bounced off of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3 times. So let's take a look in a closer time frame so that we know when to time our trades. So what we're looking at right now is this downward channel that we are creating right now. So you see how we bounced off of this channel, this lower band of this channel once and twice. So this second time just recently happened, and I was watching it, and I was really interested in how this last wick happened. So this last wick happened, if you zoom into the 4-hour chart. So this last wick happened right on the support that we had earlier. So this 180.50 support. This 180.50 support, we broke through it with heavy volume. Then we saw a red candle that was shared by Apple and most of tech stocks. We had a very large red candle here. And if we go back to Tesla, we can see that we're still above. We're trading above the 180.50. So I think that for this week, a very good time frame to trade on, or when to enter a trade, should be the 1-hour chart. So the 1-hour chart showed us we wicked off of this, we broke through it, and we have upside all the way up into, let's say we have a few days, so I would go Friday calls if anything, or we can go even further out if you have the capital for that. I would go to 190. I would go up to 185. 185 through 190 is a perfect call range for Tesla. I know right now we're trading at 183 and 185, a little bit close to the money. But 190, if you can't afford the 185, the 190 is looking very spicy. So I would add Tesla to my watch list for the call side. However, I'm also going to give you guys the bear side. So the bear side is that we ride all the way up until 190 or around wherever this line meets the chart. So let's say we're around here, where whenever we touch this blue line, and we see resistance up top, we see wicking. What would a wick look like? You might ask. So a wick like this, we could see even more wicks if we zoom out to the 1-day chart. If we zoom out to the 1-day chart and we go back, you can see more wicks. This is the wick right here. This is how you know that the market was going to drop. We see a heavy wick to the upside, from the upside. This is how you know. This is a way to know that the market sees more blood in this stock. We see this heavy wick. In addition, we see this wick, this bullish wick. This is the bullish wick because we see it coming from the downside. We see this downside wick, and the next day we have a very bullish day. So let's see how this translates recently. So we had 3 days ago we had a wick upside, followed by a heavy green day, and then recently we had a wick, right? We had a wick to the upside also. This is a very bullish wick. We bounced off of 180 support. So what am I trying to imply here? What I'm trying to say is, on the 1-day time frame, Tesla looks to be trying to rebound, and we did sell off quite steeply since October, quite steeply. So if Tesla does look to rebound, I would look at call sides on the weekly time frame. 1 week, I would look on the weekly time frame up to 200. Maybe January calls at 200. They look great. Even in the 1-day time frame, we could even trade it up until 200 for maybe 2 weeks out. So this 1 wick is very telling. It shows that we have support at 180 again. Now that we have support at 180, how are we going to react to the level again? Are we going to retest it and bounce off of it again, or are we going to break it? Keep that in mind. So the chart looks like this. If you guys want, you can reach out to me. I can send you the chart. And if you guys have questions on how to play this chart, remember, we have a downward channel and an upward channel, right? So this looks like a downward channel. We have a upper band right here and a lower band. Every time we bounce off the lower band, go call side. Every time we bounce off the upper band, we go bear side until the channel breaks. What does the channel break look like? So I can show you guys that right now. So let's see, we have another channel. Not exactly a channel, but we can look at this right here. We broke this support. We had a gap down, right? This 280 support, this 260 support, my bad. We got a gap down, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days of straight red. Yes, we did have a doji candle with 7 days of straight red. We want to play key levels, and right now Tesla just claimed the key level. So that's all I have to share for you guys today. This is going to be a shorter segment. I'm trying not to keep the videos too long. But if you guys like this type of content, very short, very quick, very rapid fire, I will be trying to upload more of this content. And if you guys do like what you hear, do like what you see, drop a subscribe. It helps out a lot. It helps out the algorithm. Drop a comment, drop a like. Anything helps. Let's see. We're going to change the uploading schedule to almost every day. I can't promise everyday uploads, but we're going to be very consistent from here on out, and let's make some money together, guys. See you guys in the next video.